Approximately 52,000 fish were caught last year from Barber Park on the east side of town, downriver to Glenwood Bridge, a distance of about 10 miles. Now, this is just a part of the reason the Boise River is considered one of the most successful urban fisheries in the United States. The rest is simple: good water, good access, and good fun.
Basically, what I want to do is get out here a little ways. I'm going to fish at least this first little riffle in here, then maybe go up where the geese just took off from and give that a try.
It's a warm summer evening, and Tom Governale of the Boise Parks and Recreation Department has just gotten off work. He's one of the many anglers who put in about 75,000 hours of fishing each year on this stretch of the Boise River.
Those are a bunch of weeds. There we go. Got a fish here for you. Ooh, there's a big one down there. Ooh, he's not on the end of my line, but there's a big one down there. This looks to be maybe a brown trout. Yeah, it's a brown trout, probably about 10 or 11 inches.
Brown trout, like this one, make up about 3% of the catch. The bulk of the fish caught on this stretch of the Boise River are rainbows.
We do quite a bit of fish stocking in here, and we get quite a bit of fishing pressure. We annually stock about 35,000 fish, rainbow trout, out of our Nampa hatchery throughout town year long, except for maybe the high flow season in the spring.
The return is tremendous. Dale says the stocking program costs the Idaho Department of Fish and Game approximately $18,000 annually. But studies show that each year, anglers spend about $1,270,000 locally on fishing trips to the Boise River.
A couple things make good urban fishery is availability to the fishery, and City of Boise's has done a good job. Long run, there's real good access along the river off the green belt, public access. Another part of urban fishery is the ability to put fish in front of people. You need to have a good stocking program to make an urban fishery work.
What's the fishing been like down here?
It's been all right. Last week we were catching left and right.
But it's not just the prime fishing that draws people to the river after work. It's the whole quality of experience right in Boise's backyard.
It's neat, the wildlife down here. You see beaver at sunset. You'll periodically see mink scurrying across along the shoreline. Of course, you see a lot of herons and Canadian geese. You'll see fox once in a while. And in the wintertime, especially in the park center area, you'll see some deer along the river. And your best wildlife viewing's either early in the morning or later in the evening, just around sunset. It's amazing how much wildlife there is. A brown trout.
Tom's tiny mayfly has caught the attention of another brown trout. It's the same size as his earlier catch, about a 10-inch fish.
There's a lot of them in the river about this size, which is a good sign. That means the water quality has been good, and with the last couple years of high water, there's a lot of fish that age class, which means they had a high survival rate a couple of years ago. And that's really exciting for the fishermen in the Boise River.